Star interrogation. So, the two of you don't believe us, eh? Oh, no, the two of you don't believe us, eh? It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Going out here just to confirm two things. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if Espio really was reading the library card. Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library card to visit Knuckles? We prepared to present evidence if necessary. Oh, that's easy. I got bored. You. What? Help us entertain him enough. He seems Vector enjoys being social. Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remember the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out. They seem to line up with the information we gathered with Knuckles. Then that brings our attention to you, Espio. Rouge entered the library card, found something, then left. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car? Of course he was. Really? Once Espio starts reading, he doesn't stop it until it's done. I've seen it happen. It must have been a good read. What was the book? Espio doesn't owe you that. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing? What kind of things do you think I read? If you won't talk, then I have a hunch of what that book might be. Gold, could you help me out? Alright, what book do we think Espio may have been reading? The Mirage Express Manual. An exhaustive manual of the Mirage Express Manual features and capabilities. Doesn't seem to mention how to drive the train, which would have been neat. A manual? You think Espio was reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this? Oh, alright. I need 40. Crap. Crap. Oh, okay, they're messing with me. Ah! Ah! Ah, okay, made it. Alright. There are books scattered around the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelves were all in alphabetical order. All except this manual, meaning someone, at the very least, picked the manual up and put it back in the incorrect place. Uh-oh, Espio. This lack of attention to detail isn't like you, Espio. Hey now, I won't have you insulting my pal like this. Calm down, Victor. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself. Apologies, Espio. A butcher and a poet, friendship can form anywhere. That is indeed the book I was reading, the Mirage Express Manual. The trains are cool. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual, Gold, if you don't mind. Could you ask Espio some questions about the manual? Just flip to the page and ask away. Oh, I see, a quiz. Quiz Espio about the manual to prove he read it. Which page should I read him on? Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up with trash and messes afterwards. I remember the conductor saying the train can clean itself, though I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any engineers. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Seems like Espio aced that question. Gold, hit him with another one. Okay, which page should I choose? What is a Mirage Express cancellation policy? No refunds, and you will be charged a no-show fee. Does not apply if you are over the age of 65. Gee, this person who made the rule must have been over 65. Last one, Gold. Let's see if Espio could go for 3 for 3. Gotcha, which page should I pick? What was implemented to support the conductor's duties to ease general train obligations? An intelligent data processing system that works in tandem with the conductor to ensure smooth travel for guests. Go! Hey, what's up? How's it going? How are you? I'm currently playing The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm good. I'm good too, by the way. And right now, I'm trying to figure out what's going on with this game, as this was supposed to be an April Fool's joke, but you know, a lot of stuff can happen for April Fools, and this game is what came out of for Sonic. You gonna play Pokemon for raids on the weekend? Sure am. Yeah, for the dealer raids especially. So that's gonna be something to look at when that happens. So I have that my time scheduled there too. So again, I don't know where people might be at, so I kind of have to have the time schedule kind of split out. So hopefully that kind of helps out a bit. And also kind of be sure nothing happens along the, if anything happens, and I'll probably let people know about it. But yeah, it's gonna happen. What was it, 2 days? Well, I can't do it on the next day because I had to do it on the weekend. So I'll be late on that one though. So yeah, about that. So, but yeah, for sure I'm gonna be streaming that, but not like immediately though. That's the thing. What was I gonna say? Oh, yeah. Right now, we're trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out, who murdered Sonic, and we're interrogating Vector and Espio right now. It's like It's a party. It's a role birthday murder mystery thing, and it starts Friday and Sunday. Yeah. So I should be able to do it on Saturday and Sunday. It's just that. Wait, what am I doing on Friday? I have it listed. No, what's it about me? Yeah, I have it listed on my about me section. So Zelda mystery. Okay, so Saturday and Sunday. Yeah. Got it. I'll try to watch if I can. Right. Thank you. And yeah, I'll try to keep up with the time when I'm gonna stream. So yeah, like I said, I have the schedule listed on the about me section. I never actually said that before, but first time for everything. All right. So, anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah. So the murder mystery. Sonic I died or murder. In character, I have to remember that this is all like in a murder mystery game that they're all playing for Amy's birthday party, and everyone's playing their role, and I gotta figure out who done it. I'm a butler, I'm a microwave user, and a yeah, I don't know what else I was gonna say. And I'm a psychic to Tails, as he's playing the detective in this role. But anyways, an attention data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to assure smooth travel for guests. I remember this one. This train has an autopilot, but it can't access its full suite of capability without the conductor present. Now, do I pass your little test? What was the other one? No. I hate to say it, but no. Sonic is still alive or killed himself. He's murdered right now. So that's what I'm trying to figure out right now as I go along with this thing. Just given. He passed. I completed your test with ease. All my efforts were only to please, but you joked and japed. Said no to my face. Now you wish you were riddled with fleas. Did he just rhyme a curse at me? He cursed me. You clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses. And you both had the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supportive folks who read? You have to admit though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. But he answered all my questions so calmly. That's very impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading after all. My alibi is hard, but to the same, despite being the truth. What? Well, you definitely read through the manual. I suppose we could... Espio, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading? Yes, that's correct. Problem? Frankly, I don't believe that can be true, and we have evidence to back it up. What? Gold! He's always put me on the spot. What? Think, we should have a piece of evidence linked to someone who also saw Espio reading. But what? Shadow. Shadow's lock? Please, pray tell, what this has to do with anything. We're up, What up, Gold? Let's get our argument together. Alright. Time for the Game Gear. I like this. I don't know why I like this. Sorry. I need 50. Sorry. Sorry. Yep. Okay. No, go away. Okay. Got it. I was panicking there. Alright. What was I gonna say? Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car, where he set the original high score on the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't that high score long. The Crocs are natural gamers. Espio said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentioned that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in a saloon car, Espio was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. Uh-oh. Sweat there. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car. So there's absolutely no way Shadow and Espio didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow. You're telling me that the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? Well, you see, I can sense Espio's desperation here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then all that moment, were you really in the library car at all? But how would Espio leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw Espio in the saloon car. But he's a ninja, right? It's a mystery, my dear Gold. One that I could love for Espio to solve. You gotta believe me. That cool demeanor is vanishing. I was so involved with my book that I didn't notice Shadow passed back to the library car. Honestly. When Vector returned, I even had to tap me. He had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. I must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, Espio. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car? I wasn't. I didn't. Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. And that's just it. Was Espio simply sitting reading, or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow's return to the library car? What should I do? Defend Espio? Join Tails? Oh shit. Okay. Okay, here's where I'm going to put heads or tails here. I don't know what to do here. So heads is to defend Espio. Tails is to join Tails. I realized I just made a very dumb pun, but let's go with that. Okay, that wasn't good. And it is Tails. Alright, I'll go with Tails then. Join Tails. No, I can't interrupt Tails while he's on to something. I'll let him continue this line of questioning and... Gold, my favorite and beloved employee, please. Protect the passengers aboard this train. They must be taken care of. Oh shoot. If you fail, the loss will be tutors. Don't allow such an old, feeble soul to get... Oh. So I don't have a choice. I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails! We have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems. Alright, my fellow associates, lay it on me. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another? This one? Alright, now let's get my thoughts in order. Alright, here we go again. I got 55. Yes, I am controlling this right now. Shoot. Still not enough. Got it. Alright, got it. Bingo. The library map. Oh, I see. See the exits? They're right across from one another. A straight patch. What was he, right here?